and that's ahead of a 3-day Govtech conference where public sector people come together and they talk about ICTs and how they can better deploy them to make a difference in yours and my lives. Now, the State Information Technology Agency, SITA, was established in 1999 and essentially was built to try and coordinate all of government's IT technology resources in the most optimal way. It's a state-owned entity and it functions under the Department of Telecommunications and Postal Services. And joining me now is the Minister of the Department, Dr. SiyabongaCwele. Thank you very much for joining us and welcome.
Good morning, Peter, and our viewers at home.
All right, so essentially you're in charge of SITA, and I'm just wondering, 1999 to 2015, are you happy that SITA is delivering on its mandate?
Yeah, significant stride has been made, but there's always a lot of room for improvement. Particularly with the new administration under President Zuma, we're given a very clear mandate that we should focus on making SITA the key engine for e-government and making sure that we can deliver services more efficiently to the public. So as we meet in this Govtech, where we're partnering with the public and the private sector to see innovative ways of improving service delivery and using technology and innovation so that we can deliver the services better to our people. You must realize that SITA is almost an 8 billion company. It spends about 5 billion just on procurement. And of course, key of the challenges, as you know, we have set a high target for development of small business sector, particularly SMMEs, where we have set a target of about 30% set aside for SMMEs because they can also contribute to job creation and new innovation into this sector.
2020 has been set as the date for universal broadband access. Are we going to get to that target, Minister?
We are on our way there. We'll have to cross rivers, we have to climb mountains, but we said we are not going to wait. We must start. It's a difficult task, but it's achievable. It is achievable, more particularly if you can join hands, both government and the private sector, in ensuring that we invest and we all try and make sure that South Africans are connected. They are part of the connected world and using the power of this global resource called internet. That's why we're involved in infrastructure rollout, particularly backhaul infrastructure, which is very critical. That's why we also encourage other technologies, whether is it mobile technologies, whether is it Wi-Fi technologies as a method of access, particularly to the poor at a local level. So we will reach, I think it is achievable. The speeds we require are quite high, but they are not modest at all. If we can have speeds of 10 megabytes per second to every government office, if we can also ensure that people, particularly the businesses, both big and small, also have got access to this internet. Why are we investing so much money as government? If we can bring infrastructure closer to communities, to every school, it will be closer. The citizen can have better access, because if I draw fiber now, it costs me an arm and a leg. But if it's there at a school, in each and every community there's a school, there's a post office, there's a police station, and there's a health facility. There's a method of actually making sure that we bring this infrastructure closer to the people and businesses.
And I guess at the end of the day, it also has a huge impact in terms of the economy. But we've run out of time, but I can't let you go without one important question. The post office. When are we going to get stability there? We've got workers that are threatening to strike on Thursday, I think. A CEO that's resigned recently. And it wasn't that long ago your post office was in administration. What are you doing to build?
We have got a turnaround. We've appointed a very energetic board and capable board. Now we are in the process of appointing the top management, the CEO, the CFOs, and the chief operating officers. Those are the people who are going to drive this new vision of the post office, so that they can also change from the traditional services of just delivering mail and come into new ICT services and e-commerce business. And because people are using all these Alibabas, Amazon, who's going to deliver those parcels? It can only be the post office in a new format.
Right. So you're saying that it's in good hands and will come right shortly?
Yes, there are challenges now, but we will recover from these challenges, particularly with the appointment of the new management.
All right, and that's where we're going to have to leave it. Ladies and gentlemen, Thank you very much indeed, Minister, for sharing your thoughts with us, and we wish you luck with Govtech 2015.
Thank you very much, Peter and David.
All right, and that's where we're going to leave it for the time being. Catch us with more winners. In fact, Home Affairs did really well, and find out why after this.